Hello guys, welcome to Tech Probe Solution. Today's video guys, I'm gonna show you some of the features you can try out to your new Oppo F7. So let's get started. Now Oppo F7 made it easy for you to take screenshots. Just tap the screen with 3 fingers, then slide down like this. Then here it is. You can select the long screenshot, send it to your friend, edit or just delete it. If you want to turn off 3 finger screenshot, go to settings, smart and convenient, gesture and motion, turn off 3 finger screenshot. You can allow the display on your phone to awaken when you pick up your phone to look at it. To enable that, go to settings, smart and convenient, gesture and motion, turn on this raise to turn on screen. You can have assistive touch in your Oppo like in iPhone by going to settings, smart and convenient, assistive ball, then turn on this assistive ball. Then here it is. Of course, you can assign gesture operations like if you tap, double tap, or touch and hold. So I want to change tap, so I want to see notification center. So when I tap the assistive ball, it will show me notification center. Of course, you can adjust the transparency of the assistive ball and turn off assistive ball if you want. While you are playing game, you can still reply to message like in Messenger by just sliding from the edge of the screen like this. Then you can now easily reply to message from the other app supported by the settings. Then go back to play again. To enable full screen multitasking, just go to settings, smart and convenient, full screen multitasking, then enable this full screen multitasking. You can enable or disable apps for full screen multitasking. For swipe up navigation, like you can do in iPhone X, just go to settings, smart and convenient, navigation keys, swipe up gesture navigation. You can select your prepared gesture layout. So I will select the first one. So when I swipe up, it will go back. When I swipe up from the center, it will go to home screen. And when I swipe up and hold, and it's multitasking. The screen of gestures can be used even when your screen is off. This feature can effectively reduce the usage of the on and off button. So let me show you. Go to settings, smart and convenient, gesture and motion, screen of gestures. Turn on the screen gesture that you want, so you can now double tap to turn on screen, or draw circle to open camera. You can also add screen off gestures. So for example, when I draw this pattern, I want to start an app. I want YouTube. When I draw this pattern, it will start YouTube. You can have 2 apps at the same time in your phone without affecting each other. Like what you see here on my screen, clone apps requires the support of the both app itself and the phone. So unfortunately, it's not available for all the apps. So to enable clone apps, go to settings, clone apps. So it will list here all the apps that you can clone. So here, you can do it for Facebook. Tap Facebook, then enable app cloning. You can also clone Messenger as well. It's just that I haven't installed Messenger yet, so it's not on the list. So it's very useful if you have 2 Facebook or other accounts. Go to settings, game acceleration, enable graphics acceleration. These settings is used to optimize the game display configuration to fully utilize hardware resources. You can also block notifications to avoid disturbance, and you can also prohibit auto brightness adjustment while you are playing. Like other latest smartphones today, Oppo has also fingerprint scanner which located at the back of the phone. To set up fingerprint, go to settings, fingerprint, face and passcode, enter passcode if you already set up your passcode, then go to add fingerprint, Then just place your finger on the phone's fingerprint button. Follow the instructions, then you're done. Face unlock. Like Oppo F5, Oppo F7 has face unlock features. To set up face unlock, go to settings, fingerprint, face and passcode, enter the passcode, then enroll face. Continue. Face enrolled, as easy as that. I just unlock my screen with my face. I can't unlock it without my face. Of course, unless I enter the passcode. The system automatically switches to the Oppo Secure keyboard when you are entering sensitive information such as passcodes. The benefit of using this Oppo Secure keyboard is to prevent screen captures and recordings by any other malicious apps. But for some reasons, if you want to disable the Oppo Secure keyboard for passcode, just go to settings, additional settings, keyboard and input method, then disable this enable secure keyboard for passcode. You can set passcode for any app so no one can enter into it without your permission. To set a passcode, go to settings, security, app lock, then select app you want to lock. Tap enable encryption, then set verification code. You'll also be asked for security question for resetting your passcode. Then you're done. When someone opens your private app, it will ask for code. You can also hide apps from the home screen by just going to settings, security, app lock, enter the verification code. Then I want to hide Facebook. Just enable this hide home screen icon. The first time you use the settings, you need to set an access number. Access number must start and end with sharp character. Then done. Please don't forget it. No Facebook app now in home screen because it's now hidden. To view hidden apps, open the dial app, then type the access number. Then here's now the hidden app. You can now set apps allowed to be accessed by your children every time they use your phone by just going to settings, security, kids space, then set apps allowed to be accessed. For example, Facebook. Then hit back. Then you can also set duration allowed for each use. Then if all set up, just hit enter kid space. It will ask you to turn on lock screen passcode. Just turn on, enter the passcode. Then now your kid can only access Facebook. To quit, just tap this quit kid space, then enter passcode. If you have private photos, audio or document, you can place it to private save. To set up private save, go to settings, security, private save. You need to set a passcode. Here it tells you methods how to enter private save. Then hit done. You can also use fingerprint unlock to enter private save. Then here's now private save where you can store private photos, audio or document, and more. So I will tell you more about private save to my next video. Please check the link inside the description box. Oppo F7 has built-in screen recorder, which you can find when you slide down from the top of the screen. Then here's the screen recorder. Just tap it if you want to record the screen. Then tap this if you want to stop. Recorded screen will be automatically be saved to Photos app. While you're playing game, you can also record your screen by just sliding from the edge of the screen like this. Then hit the video record icon. Then it will start to record your screen. Here's the recorded screen. Floating window is a window in Android which will appear above all the application in Android. Like when I play Facebook video, then I can still play the Facebook video even I'm on the home screen or even I'm using other app. To enable floating windows, just go to settings, security, floating windows, then enable the app you want. Not all the apps supported by the settings. I hope it will be available for YouTube too. You can select items on your screen and hear them read or describe aloud by just tapping this little guy over here. Then select item you want to hear.
Cavaliers center Tristan Thompson dives for the ball during the first half of Game 1 of the NBA Basketball Eastern Conference.
That's cool, right? To turn on select to speak, just go to settings, additional settings, accessibility, select to speak, turn on select to speak, then OK. This settings allows you to easily use two apps in one screen like what you see. Here's how you do the split screen mode. Open the first app, I want YouTube, then slide up with 3 fingers, then select now the second app you want to use. That's it. You can now use two applications in one screen at the same time. So guys, if you like my video, hit thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more videos. Thank you for watching guys. Have a nice day and see you in my next video.